That's what I get off on, man. Woo! Yeah. And I've been with some big women, too. I'm fucking into it. I'm trying to tell you guys. Don't you understand? I don't mean chubby. I mean sideshow freak fat bitches. I have been with. I'm talking like 140, 145 pounds. Fucking you. All right, hold on. Wait, settle down. You guys are funny. You're like, ha ha, fuck you, actually. 140 is my goal weight, and you're a dick. I know. That's the joke. I'm saying I like a woman with some big ass and a big shoulder and a couple of thick ankles. Woo! Yeah, not a cankle, just a thick ankle, all right? The kind of girl that you don't spank her during sex. You like break a chair over her back. Just splinters into a million pieces. She's like, I didn't even fucking feel that. I'm like, yeah, I know you didn't feel it. Woo, that's the body that I like, yeah. Anybody here know anything about medicine? Here's a question I've always wanted to ask somebody who knows something about... If they can take a vagina and turn it into a penis, why can't they take a vagina and install it on my mattress? And make it adjustable, like a sleep number, you know? Where you can... And as long as we're gonna put holes on the furniture, right? How about a lazy boy with a butthole? How about that? I mean, a leather recliner that gives up anal? Woo! Happy Father's Day. All right. So, yeah, and I want to tell you something, Cassandra, because you're so cute. I'm going to tell you something that you don't know. You're 18, right? You're 18 years old in your animal print. In your neat part. I'm going to tell you something you don't know. Women used to have pubic hair. Did you know that? Do any women remember the pubic hair era here? When women used to have they did, and they were unashamed. They didn't care. It was there. That was it. Deal with it, right? I met my first wife in 1986. She's like, good luck with that. I tell you. You had to work to get through all that stuff. You guys don't understand how easy you have it. You just go right in. You think nothing of it, man. Young guys, there's no thing. But we had to learn a whole wet and spread process. You needed a super soaker and a hairbrush sometimes. I tell you, this girl, man, woo, what a bush. She would spread her legs. Indiana Jones comes running out with a skull in his hand. Woo, yeah. And that's a lot of pubic hair. Anybody here on a first date? Anybody here on a last date? I had kind of a disastrous last date, which, well, I don't know if it was a disaster. I didn't even know if it was a date, actually. I fingered her on the plane. Yeah, I fingered her, yeah. Woo! You guys act a little weird about that over here. Is fingering a bad thing? You've been fingered, right, at 18, right? Yeah. No, fingering is not a big deal. We all finger. The whole state of Kansas fingers. Every finger in here has been in a vagina at least once. Every finger and some of the toes. This is a dark room. Someone's probably getting fingered in here right now. I fingered her on the plane. I'm not ashamed of that, you know. We did have kind of a scary moment, though, because we hit a little turbulence. And the plane started to bounce around a little bit, and I'm thinking, this is gonna wake her up. And then at the end of your life, it's either heaven or hell. That's what happens when you die. If you read all that stuff, that's how much I know. I'm trying to stay out of hell. What do I have to do to stay out of hell? Because at the end, it's stressful if you're like, it's a pass-fail, you know? I mean, everything's gonna either be really killer or really shitty for a real fucking long time. That's a big thing to face, right at the end. You're gonna be praying, like sweating it with your deathbed shit scenario. Like, oh God, please Please accept me into heaven, God. Please don't cast me into hell. Right? If you're a Hindu, you're like, monkey, 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 monkey. You know? Because you think you might be reincarnated as a fucking monkey. That's how Hinduism works. You don't have to go to heaven or hell. You can be a fucking monkey when you come back. I don't want to float on a cloud. I'd rather poop in my hand and fling it at people. I don't want to burn in hell. I'd rather jerk off in public. You know? That's a weird jerk off impression, I guess, right? Doesn't even really make any sense. It's like, what, jerking it way up here, as you can see. This is for people listening to the CD. I am jerking an imaginary dick near my right shoulder in a weird crouch, looking at these girls with animal prints. As a monkey would. It doesn't offend you, though, does it? It doesn't offend you because it's way up here. You know why I jerk my fake monkey dick so high? Because I respect the women. You shouldn't have to see a real jerk-off impression, you know? Because that's fine. But if you go down like... That was a more real one. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I know how I'm gonna die, you know. I'm gonna choke on a hot dog at 2:30 in the morning in New York City on a deserted subway platform. And the reason I know I'm gonna die that way is because it's already almost happened twice. Yeah. Eating late night hot dog.